Greatest honor and privilege to present to you the reports commissioned by your predecessor, and I hope all the recommendations you're going to make sure they all take place where the state is concerned, and all of our citizens of the world to persuade the federal government of Nigeria to take part, to persuade oil companies to be part of that great fund for cleaning up and also helping the environmental questions. So, sir, receive our hard work.
More than 6 decades, we in Bayelsa have been forced to live with the scourge of what we now know as environmental genocide. Despite the prosperity that oil and gas had generated for others to our own exclusion. It is our expectation that this report will provide the basis for the urgent and concrete action needed to address the monumental environmental devastation that has ravaged our states for decades, as well as guarantee the survival and livelihood of these and future generations in Bayelsa.
Talking needs to stop, we need to take action, and we need to take action now. And it's a collective effort. I'm sure that a lot of attention initially will be on the 12 billion figure, and I understand that. 12 billion, 12 years, it's catchy, it's needed. We have to make sure that everyone understands that. We need the international community to rally to save Bayelsa and the wider Niger Delta now.
With respect to this commission that I was fortunate enough to have been called to chair the expert working group so for the last 4 years, me and my colleagues, and Governor has already mentioned them by name, so I won't do that. We've been accompanied by many researchers, scientists, working across a number of different fields, professionals from different walks of life, and the communities of Bayelsa, across the length and breadth of Bayelsa, who are living and breathing the consequences of oil pollution. It's their tireless work that has enabled us to bring to light the story of what our chair and we as a commission are calling an environmental genocide.
It's a very comprehensive and to the point report. It has highlighted all the damages to the environment and the missteps along the way in developing the oil and gas resources in the Niger Delta. But it's very clear that we have a monumental problem on our hands, and that has been highlighted by the report. We have never had this sort of comprehensive report for Niger, for Bayelsa in particular, over the years. We're not going to get it, we're not going to move anywhere. We demand some form of reparation, some form of payment, so we can recover all the losses that should have been given to us to develop our people. And that's really what is at stake.
There are 365 one-quarter spillages every year. So it's like an average of a spill per day. And the cleaning up is never done. Shell has mastered the art of lying. What they say is, once there's a spillage, they say it is sabotage. Sabotage by who? Because ordinarily, if there's a sabotage, we should also see the saboteur. We never see the saboteur. So Shell just shies away from cleaning up by saying that the spillage is caused by sabotage. Okay, if they clean up, how well do they clean up the gas flaring? Gas flaring has been going on forever. Do they clean that up as well? Because there's nobody to use a scapegoat in that case. So Shell is used to telling lies. We are happy that this report is showing, and the world should know that the truth is they have not cleaned up. They've been there for 70 years.
I'm very happy that this report has come to life. It is the single, in my opinion, the single most important document that can ever come out with respect to the devastation that transnational companies have caused in Bayelsa State for the last almost 70 years.